Hello, this is Adam Hughes, and I'm coming to you from the digital studios of MarketClub. And what we're looking at right now is a graph of our results for the last 6 quarters. And the 6 quarters diversified portfolio are right here. Here are the 6 quarters: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It corresponds with up here. You can see Q4 of '08 is actually the gray column, which is right here. And it goes down to the actual market we were trading. In this case, it was corn. You can see we've had some nice results there. No losses for the quarter. And wheat, it's much the same thing. No losses for the quarter, and pretty nice market. And soybeans, we had a loss right here. It happens, and that's why you've got to be diversified. And this is crude oil. And finally, we've got two more markets: gold, and then finally the dollar index, which is right here. We had one loss there also. So the months or the quarters are here in color. The results are here, and you can see how we did in the various markets. And we had losses in just 2 quarters in various markets. So the key thing is for you to be, that's right, diversified. When you're diversified and you have a game plan, which is the other key thing, you can't help but do well. In our next slide, I'm going to show you each individual market and show you just how we did it, how much money we made, and also these losses, which do occur in trading. You cannot be 100% successful trading in the market. No one is, so don't even put that pressure on yourself. So let's take this off the screen and go to our next slide. Okay, what we're actually looking at right now are the actual quarters, and how this works is very simply is you can see the corn right here. You can go down in Q3 of '07 all the way down to Q4 of '08, and you can see the basically how we did each quarter. Obviously in Q3 we had a monster quarter in corn, and we also had a great quarter in Q4, and this is the total. So that's what we did: $22,162 before commissions and slippage. In wheat, we basically had 46,000, so that's obviously double this number. And finally in soybeans, we had a losing month right here, or losing quarter I should say, of $2,825, but we also had a monster total of 51,000, which exceeds both of these two numbers. Crude oil, what can I say about crude oil? I thought this quarter was good. I thought this quarter was good. I thought this quarter was good. This quarter I thought we're getting back down to normal, and suddenly we have a monster quarter in Q4, $40,040 on one contract, bringing this total to $128,000. Amazing market, and it's likely to remain amazing for the next several years. So the next market we're looking at is gold. We had several good quarters here, no losing quarters, $48,000 profit in this dollar index. Several good quarters except for this one, which also corresponds with this one. So this was not a very good year, or I should say a very good quarter. Q2 of '08, we had 2 out of our 6 markets show negative returns, but for the total we actually had a very good quarter of $38,000 in profits, which happened to be at that point in time our second best quarter. So it was pretty good. Now look at these last 2 quarters: $76,162. This is on a $50,000 investment. And finally this quarter, $78,142, giving us a cumulative total. If you take all these numbers, add them up like here, you're going to get an idea of where we are: $312,000 in gains just by using our trade triangle technology. Now the return on capital for the 6 quarters was 624%. Now 6 quarters, 600%, that's about 100% a quarter. I would say that is way over the norm. I don't think you'd get those numbers in the future, but then again, I was wrong about Q4. I didn't think we'd see that kind of number either. So the number of winning quarters was 34, and how we progressed that was basically starting with 6 quarters, 6 markets, that's 36. We made money in 34 times out of that, which is 94.44% correct, and we had just 2 losing quarters, which were here and here, these two quarters right here. So they were the only two losses, and that's represent a very small 5.5% losing quarters. So the results are, I think, outstanding. We were trading double margins, which is right here, and we put up $50,000. That's the amount of margin you use to trade this. And while these results are hypothetical, they do represent the execution of the MarketClub trade triangle signals in the past 6 quarters. These signals are easily replicated, and they're shown dynamically on the daily, weekly, and monthly charts for MarketClub members to see and act on at the same time. So while this is hypothetical, it is a very, very true markets. All these signals were able to be achieved by many of our members. So let's look at our next cumulative chart program on these 6 markets and 6 quarters, and let's see how it looks. So stay tuned. Okay, this is our final slide in this series, and what we're looking at is the cumulative results of our program. As you can see right here, cumulative results in the past 6 quarters beginning in Q3 and ending in Q4 of 08. As you can see, it's been a pretty clear up move, and rightfully so. I mean, people invest money to make money. They don't invest to lose money. However, in futures, there are risks involved, and you do have to have some sort of game plan because, as I said, in those 36 quarters we looked at, the 36 combination, we lost money in 2 markets. So you could have just picked those 2 markets and look at how disappointed you are. The fact is, if you won, I'll show the secrets here, if you won, you need a game plan. That's important. 2, you need a system. And 3, you need discipline. If you put those 3 together with a program like Trade Triangles, you will achieve results very similar to these. I can't guarantee the market's going to be as great as they will be in the future, but the reality is you're trading markets that have historically shown tendencies to have big moves, and that's the key thing. If the market moves, doesn't matter if it's up or down, you are going to make money with Trade Triangles. So this is Adam Hewison. Let's go to some real results, real trading, and take a look at our real trade triangle signals in the marketplace. Stay tuned. Okay, what we're looking at right now is a weekly chart of March corn. And here's the symbol right here. Chicago Board of Trade, C for corn, H for March, and 09 is the year. And as you can see, we're looking at the last quarter signal. So we're going to take this right around this level here. And you can see we already came into this market short from a previous quarter. And the market has had a pretty extensive downward trend, only reversing on the 15th of December at 379.50. So this is, for a large part, this is the market that provided some nice profits for us in our 4th quarter. However, these were not the largest profits by far, but you can see from our charts exactly where they stand. But this shows you we use our, I'm going to put this on the screen now here. We use our weekly triangles for trend. Okay? And then we use our daily triangles, which I'm going to show you right now, for timing that trend. So you can see pretty much for all of the quarter, we wanted to be short March corn. Take this off the screen. I'm going to go up here to our very simple thing, choose daily, and I'm going to scope this out a little bit. And I'm going to show you some of the signals that we had. You can obviously see a nice signal here on the 5th of November. 413 be short, 402 be a buyer. Then again 1120 be short 391 out at actually 391 out at 336, another great profit. So the key here is to filter your trades. You don't want to take every signal as a turnaround signal. You may want to stand aside or just wait until the main trend comes back into play. And we show you how to do this with MarketClub.com. So you can see all of these, how you filter these trades, how you can get some exciting profits out of these markets and reduce your risk by diversifying. So it's very simple and it's worked. We've got 6 quarters of continuous profits using this program, and I think you'll be happy to incorporate it in your own trading in 09. So this is Adam Hewison from Market Club, wishing you every success in 09, and thank you so much for taking the time to spend with us today to visualize and see how we do trade in the marketplace. So you take care and every success. I'll see you soon.